Blue Ridge Treasure Hunters. I'm Jennifer, and with me is my husband, Aaron. Aaron, say hello.
Hello, Aaron.
For those of you who are new here, we go out yard sailing, thrifting, doing, private picks, things like that, and find treasures that we then put on eBay for you to find and purchase, kind of taking the stress and the work out of it for you. So we want to go over a few things that we found this weekend. We had a great weekend of yard selling. It started out a little rainy, and then it ended up a little rainy, and rained in between. But we were able to get a few good things out, as you can see. We started off at one of our favorite yard sales. We plan this every year. It's been, our third year going to this church?
It has.
We love going there. The people are so wonderful. It's in West Virginia. I think everybody and their brother was there on Friday at that same church.
It was busy.
Oh my goodness. I could barely walk through there. Looking at stuff was very difficult. But we went through, we found a few things, and then we went back on Sunday. We're going to do, we went back on Saturday. We're going to do the Friday portion of it today, and then we'll do another video with the Saturday portion. So I'm going to start off with going over a few things that we found. Aaron, do you want to go over your stuff first? You want me to go over some stuff?
You go right ahead. We can work however side you want. I'll jump in.
Well, tell them about this one.
Well, I picked up the hat. It's just a hat. It's in very good condition. In fact, it's a new hat. I don't like doing mini hats, but they can pay some good money. So don't pass up on them, especially if they're new. Any NFL team, somebody's going to like them.
Yeah, unless it's Cowboys, and then we won't pick it up. Okay. Next item. You want to tell them about these? This was at another favorite yard sale of ours. The ladies have this pretty much every year, and I'm always able to find some really good things there. But Aaron, you found a wonderful treasure here.
Can you turn them around? I do think those are the Harley boots. I'm not sure if they're men or women's. I want to say men's.
Yeah. Oh, here.
But
here.
Never pass up on Harley Davidson boots. There's,
it on the bottom there.
That's a bolo to be looking out there for sure.
It says it on the bottom.
Yeah, I'm sure they'll do well.
Yeah. So, and then you found a couple other items.
Yep, turn them to the side. Those are some Nike shoes. They're youth sizes, but...
These are Air Jordans.
Yeah, those are Air Jordans. And the other one... Yeah, they're Jordans too.
Oh yeah, they're Jordans.
So I looked them up. They might be worth between $30 and $45. So I paid $5 to $10 for each of them.
Is there anything in this one? Or is this the box to one of these?
Those are the boxes.
Okay.
In fact, the lady, believe it or not, this is a good story.
Yeah.
People always say sometimes resellers don't pay enough. This lady ended up getting multiple pairs of shoes for her. And even though I agreed to the 3 for $30, I went to pay and she said, just give me $25. I just want to get rid of them. So.
Yeah. So a couple yard sales later, we stopped at one and you picked up. It's never too late for Christmas. I don't care if it is almost summer.
Christmas sales year round.
Christmas is always here. So, you want to say anything about this one?
Well, I think they're a pair. Oh, it's a tablecloth.
This is the tablecloth.
Peanuts, Snoopy. Those always do well. Anything. Mugs,
Snoopy.
blankets, whatever.
People like Snoopy a lot. Yeah. Okay, I picked up. Believe it or not, I was waiting for Aaron to say something to me about this. These are actually worth probably about $20 or so, maybe 25.
Oh, good find.
They're Disney cars. Of course, anything Disney I will look at and try to pick up. But yeah, these are not anybody like any of the main characters like Mater or Lightning McQueen or anything. But they, so I had to look them up just to make sure. And yeah, they do go for some good money. Let's see here. I picked up these shoes at the churchyard sale, I believe. They are in really good shape. They are Spring Step, which I had never heard of. Comfort with every step, Spring Step. I had never heard of these shoes. They look very, very, very good condition. I checked them both out. Got them for $3 according to the sticker.
Nice.
And they go for $40 online, I believe.
Again, people just want to get rid of shoes normally.
Yeah.
They're in good condition. Make sure they're glued really well, clean, and...
You want to also a lot of times do the bending, check and make sure, like, sometimes this part here will get almost like a dry rot or something, and they just kind of chip off.
Yeah, good
it's
point.
It's really bad.
Good point.
So yeah, you want to check those. I picked this up, believe it or not, at the church. which I found hilarious. This is some sort of singing rock and roll dragon. I found similar pieces online for like $50. So I was like, well, we're going to try it. If not, you know, I have a daughter-in-law who likes this kind of stuff. So, let's see. We got these Crocs. I think they're youth. Didn't you pick these up, Aaron?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So we're going to clean them up, do a little bit. But these go for what, about 15?
Crocs, always pick them up. You can get them for a couple dollars. Jump on them.
Yeah.
You won't regret it.
Now, I happened to walk by and find these boots. They were at the church yard sale, and they were shoved in a box under a table somewhere. It wasn't anybody's stuff that they were hiding. It was just shoved. They forgot to put it up on the table. There was a lot of stuff like that because they didn't have enough tables. And I just was curious because I'm always looking at things like this, and it looked like it was very, very, very good condition. It's like butter. I'm telling you, these boots are soft. And it's Stuart Weitzman, and I had to look them up, and I think these are worth anywhere from 120 to maybe 200.
Yeah, that's an excellent find. And don't be afraid to look up stuff on your phone. They'll even encourage you to take a look. So, you know,
My
we're
favorite's
always...
when they've already done the looking up for you, but they don't look at the sold comps. They look at what's on Google or what's on eBay listed.
Yeah,
for
on my
sale.
next video, I'll have the paper where the lady printed it out, what they were asking. But I didn't say anything to her for what they sold for. But like I said, we'll save that for next video.
Yeah. So one of the most important finds we have. You want to tell them about this one, Aaron?
Nope, it's new cat litter, and we have a cat.
Cat litter deodorizer. Yes.
So we do buy for ourselves too at the yard sales.
Yes.
Great deal. What, $3?
Oh, it wasn't even that much. I think you paid 50 cents for it, as I
Nuh-uh.
recall.
Well, anyway, it was a good deal.
This was one of yours.
Excited about that, guys. VCRs. A lot of people don't like dealing with them. We do, and I'm sorry about the camera going in and out.
But
I'm
this
using
isn't
my
just a
wife's
VCR.
phone.
This isn't just a VCR. What is it?
Oh, it's a DVD VHS
VCR.
cassette combo.
Combo. Yeah.
Always take a good look at them. The lady I got it from, she was with a friend that was ours down in Berryville, and always pick those up. Always pick those up. It should go well.
Didn't you get this
In
one at
fact,
the church
this is
yard
the
sale?
second one.
This is when you got.
Yeah, the
church.
first one sold in one day. So this
Yeah.
is a duplicate.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to pick up another $80, $90 again.
Yeah.
You're right, Jen. It
And-
looks just like the last one.
Speaking of buying yourself.
Hey,
things
those
at
are
the
for my
yard sale,
hummingbirds. We
Yes.
love our hummingbirds. So,
No.
and don't buy the. And I'm sorry to jump in, but don't buy the red dye. We understand that that's bad for them.
Yeah, it's not very good.
Sugar and water. They just plain and simple. If you don't like doing that, then get the bushes.
Oh
But
yeah,
we
the
love our
butterfly
hummingbirds.
bushes. Yes. We have a lot of hummingbirds. We'll sit out on the front porch and they'll go buzzing by. And at first you think they're a giant bee, but no, they're little hummingbirds going by. And it's just wonderful. So one of my passions, as you might be able to tell from the table, purses. I love designer purses. I even like the less expensive ones that look like designer
It's your
purses.
niche for sure.
It's definitely, it's a passion of mine. So I'm going to go through a couple things that I found. This one is, I know I'm going to murder the name, Mishka let me try this again. Bagley Mishka. I can usually say it, but not when I've got a camera in my face. So it's got just one little spot here that I think I need to just clean off. I don't think that's going to hurt anything. I believe this is leather. It's an interesting purse. It's not my usual design. It wouldn't be something that I would necessarily carry. It's got the crossbody strap, and it's got the top bag strap. So it's convertible. It's multi uses, and hopefully somebody's going to love it. Then I was shocked when I saw this one. Believe it or not, now I'm a child of the late 80s, we'll say. Agner purses. Agner purses, when we were growing up, were just plain brown leather purses. They didn't have much personality, but they were the thing. I picked this up and come to find out this is an Agner. And it blew my mind because I'm like, that looks like a Vera Bradley did some sort of fancy purse, or even I've seen 31 delve into some purses, things like this. This is an Agner, so I was very excited to pick it up. It's very springy. It's summer. It'll work out.
And we
great.
don't say old on eBay. What is the word called?
Vintage.
Vintage.
Yeah. I'm
Sounds
not vintage.
fancy.
Not vintage. So, yeah. This is the bag. So now, I went to This is at the churchyard sale. This is a Stone Mountain. I've done a few of these I've picked up, and they're a good dependable purse, made with some leather usually, and I like picking these up. I'm saving some of the best ones for last, guys. This one I thought was really cute. This is not a huge big name purse. It's Gold Coast, which I had not heard of. I had to look it up. It's, it'll bring us a little bit of money, but it's so cute. It's got the, it looks like it's been etched, or what do you call hand-tooled leather. It's not, but it's a nice, sturdy, dependable, and really cute purse. All right, let's see here. I got some 31 here. This was mostly at the yard sale, where we, the ladies.
Hard to say.
Yeah, the ladies. So I got a few of the individual pieces, and then I did pick
Trying to keep up with her folks.
I know, right?
When I zoom in is when she moves it.
This is when my ADHD picks up. Okay, I did pick up, obviously a set. I was really excited to find the set, so I dug through and found a couple things that were sets. I've got that one, and I've got this. So I picked these up. $3 for this, and $4 for that. That's not bad, and I could probably get 15 to 20 out of them.
And they're easy to ship.
Yeah. Oh, you throw them in a bag. This was something I thought was really cute. Again, I'm not really sure if it's any name brand, but it was really darling, and it's Justin. Actually, yes, I had to look this up. This has got a really good, it's got a good turnaround on this one on eBay. It comes with the crossbody strap and the wristlet, so you can go both ways. You can take it off and just have it as a wallet, so, which is really nice. Let's see, another Vera Bradley. Now, mind you, I don't carry Vera Bradley. They're cute. They're just not me. But I can appreciate them, and I love picking them up. So this one, once again, crossbody strap. It's got the wristlet. You could take them both off, and it can be a wallet. Very versatile, wonderful pickup. And everybody's trying to say, oh, Vera's so over. Vera, I literally just shipped one today, so they are selling. Okay, so this one is a little bit nicer one. It's got the turn lock. It does not have all the, like the crossbody straps and all that good stuff with it. It's just a nice standard wallet, but it's really super cute. And, it's springy summer colors, so I thought it would be a good pickup. Are we getting to the good ones yet? Okay. Steve Madden, brand new with tags. I got it for $2, 2 whole doll hairs. So this is really good. It's a card, obviously a card wallet. You can put your business cards, your credit cards, whatever, and it's just a nice little card wallet. I could probably get $15 out of it, maybe. It's new. Good stuff. Okay, my favorites. Start off with Kate Spade. Got the Kate Spade for $1.50. Yes, $1.50 for a Kate Spade wallet. Pick that up. She's adorable and in great condition. This one would probably go for close to 20, I would say. Michael Kors, and it's pink. $5 price tag on this one. Wristlet. It's got the keychain on it, and all the bells and whistles with the zippers and all that good stuff. It's just a really pretty purse or wallet, and it'll go well with any purse. With any purse that has that kind of coloring to it, it'll go well with. Coach. Not my cup of tea here, but it's cute. Somebody will love it. $2, and it is Coach. Let's see. Okay.
I used to be a coach. Thought you were talking to me.
Another Vera Bradley.
And you were a coach too, a very good one. What did we coach, Jen?
We attempted to coach.
Attempted
to coach little girls rec center basketball. Neither one of us has ever really played except for in PE or pickup games, but our daughter loved it, so we got into it, and I won. I think all the games that I coached.
You did. You
won.
did.
And
the girls won.
Well, yeah, the girls won. Had nothing to do with me screaming.
We weren't competitive at all out there. We were the quiet coaches,
I'm not at all the type that screams at the rest.
We never got thrown out.
No, I didn't.
And those girls, I tell you what.
Perhaps a ref might have, but I
The
didn't.
girls, I think, were more aggressive than the boys out there. Glad they were younger girls. They were scary.
They can be rough. Rebecca Minkoff, Not really sure how much this is going to run for, but again, a nice pickup, pretty purse. It'll do the job.
If anybody's looking for pocketbooks, Blue Ridge Treasure Hunters, we probably got size, shape, and color if you need it.
I'll hook you up. None of my private stash, but I'll hook you up. Okay. So then this one was, again, another Coach I picked up. Lady had a bunch of, she had a bunch of Vera Bradley purses, but then she had some of the nicer Coach and the Dooney and Burke and, let's see here. Yeah, the two Coaches, Dooney and Burke, and then I think that's used Danskin. I don't know, but it's a pretty purse. It's really cute. I like it. It's kind of got that ostrich.
Are you talking about the
the
pink one? Let me go over there and zoom in on it for everybody.
That one was $5.
$5?
I'm really hoping it doesn't
No, that's
sell.
a very, very nice pocketbook.
I'm really hoping it doesn't sell. Anyway.
Well, yeah, we want to sell.
No, we really hope that one doesn't. So this one here, again, nice leather.
And guys, I'm sorry. I just want to show everybody you're pretty
No,
decorating
don't
here.
Show them my decorating.
You decorating here.
No,
We've got a few mugs on the wall. Anybody needs mugs, call me. That was an anniversary present. And one of our many multiple trees in this house. This is flipped it. Hello, everybody. It's me. Sorry about that. We're going to flip it back around. Can you tell we're amateurs here? But hey, like I said, we're having fun though.
Okay.
I hope I didn't scare everybody. It's like one of them videos that pops up real quick and scares you.
I feel a thumbnail coming on. Okay, so that's my Americana tree. It all started, my father is a Vietnam veteran. He was a police officer for majority of my life. He's retired now. He started me off with my White House ornaments. He gave me my first White House ornament, and I kind of put that together. It's Americana, it's, because he was in the Army and he was a police officer, he serviced, so I kind of did my proud to be an American tree, kind of in his honor. So
very nice.
Yeah, that's how that came about. But anyway, enough about
Thank
us.
you to all the vets, former, past,
Yes.
present.
Yes.
We thank you all.
And future.
In
If
future.
you're thinking about doing it, we appreciate your thoughts and thinking about putting yourself out there.
Amen.
So, okay, so back to the pocketbooks. Coach, it's a emerald or a forest green color, leather, nice purse.
It might be a little hard to see the color. It almost looks
yeah,
black here,
it's
but
a little dark in here right now. We waited a little too long.
we promise it's green.
When we get the better cameras, we're not using our phones, and we get some lighting in here.
Well, we had a little bit of a late start this afternoon. Do you want to tell the folks out there what we do?
Well,
we're not doing eBay?
We're real estate agents, and so when we're not flipping stuff, we're flipping houses for other people. So
And where do you sell real estate at, Jen?
Virginia and West Virginia.
Commercial.
I'll pretty much go all over Virginia or West Virginia.
Yes,
for the
this
right
ad was
price.
sponsored to you by the Largent team, selling houses
West
since
Realty.
2005 with Compass West Realty.
Yes. So yeah, you're dating me. Please stop that. So anyway, we had a late start because we had an open house. We have a lovely home in our neighborhood listed, and
One of our better open houses.
oh my goodness, we had like
Yes,
7 or 8 people
at
there,
least.
like couples, like families, come in, and which was not
You know
usual
how to
for
bring
our
them in,
area.
honey.
Yeah, right, me. So anyway, back to the purses. Okay. So I got this one. I got this Dooney and Burke, beautiful Dooney and Burke, and it's leather. It's gorgeous. And yeah, I check them. I've really studied up on how to check if they're fake or not, and I do tend to scope a few things out so that I'm sure that I'm not picking up fake things. I highly recommend you do that. I've even gone so far as to call Arames and talk to them about a purse that I picked up because I had a few concerns, and they talked me through it. If you can get a hold of one of the authentication programs and do that, it will help greatly keep you from buying fake purses. But these are real. This one is a real special one. It's a holiday one, limited edition holiday Coach. Again, really wouldn't be disappointed if nobody bought it. But it's got all the pretty little glitter, bells and whistles, all the fancy stuff on it, and this thing is going to go for well over $100.
Nice.
Or right around 100. I'd say right around 100. It's in super good condition. All three of these purses, all three of them, I got for $25.
Nice.
Now, a couple other things we picked up. I picked up another, I think this is American, wait a minute. No, this is Cabin Creek. It's a nice leather purse. It's, again, has that hand-tooled look to it where it's all the designs carved into it. It's really pretty. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else that we picked up? I did get some ornaments from that same yard sale with the purses. Before I go into that, look at this cute little thing. It's a Vera Bradley clock. Who would have thought?
Let me zoom in on it.
I guess it's like an alarm clock.
You got it upside down?
Well, it's upside down. I'm facing the wrong way.
And if they asked if it works, well, of course it works. It's right at least 2 times a day.
Yeah,
But
and it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Okay, but yeah, so some of the things that I picked up because I just thought they were adorable, and I was channeling my inner homeschooling picker when I picked these up because I'm like, I could see Kayla just flipping over these. They're adorable. They're all little pocketbooks.
For the people who don't know who Kayla is.
Homeschool picker. Yeah, let's try that again. Homeschool picker. And she's been doing videos for years. She's one of the people that inspired us to get into this. And I joke, and I'm always like, I'm going to, tap into my inner Kayla and go outside of what I would normally look for and pick up things that I might not normally look at. And I've actually done pretty well doing that. So we owe that to her.
Well, you watch and learn, and hopefully anybody watching us, you'll learn a thing or two as well.
Yeah, what not to do. So I picked up a bunch of these little ornaments, and they were just adorable. They were 50 cents a piece. They made a good deal for all of the stuff. Erin, you picked up these. You want to tell them what these are? What's not obvious what they are?
Well, I mentioned earlier, Peanut, Snoopy. I think I gave $1 for those.
Vintage, maybe?
They might be. I want to say yes, but because some of the other stuff they had, they were definitely vintage. But very nice people, and it came with the cat litter. So I guess they had a cat. Yeah. And yes, we will wash them before we put anything for sale.
They're not dirty.
But we pick up a little bit of everything, as you can see. Not just all pocketbooks. This is probably one of our bigger hauls of pocketbooks, but when they're there, get them.
We bought a few things for us, like the little seeds here for our garden.
I'm going to grow some flowers this year.
Yeah, right. Okay, so...
yeah, these are for us. They're not for sale.
Yeah, those aren't. But I did pick these up. Scared the dog. Okay, I saw these and I got really excited because, and if I can get this open, we'll be doing really good. These are probably not real porcupine.
Hold it still for the camera.
They're supposed to look like
that,
the porcupine. My family's from Michigan. And hello guys, if you're watching. And when I was a younger kid, one of the things that I would pick up, I fell in love with these earrings. And the Native Americans in the area would make them with the porcupine quills and the beads, and they were just lovely. And so I had to pick them up, put them on, see if we can, get another person some of the joy that I had from mine. And I picked up 2 pairs of these. I don't see the other ones. They're around here somewhere. So I think, is that it?
Pretty much. I think that we missed the plates here that I picked up.
Oh, yes, your plates.
But nothing big deal. No, that's the Crocs. But
no,
a couple dollars for these. In fact, they had a $5 price tag, but they gave us a bundle deal. Most of y'all probably know, and you yard sellers yourself, you go out there and you put things in a big pile, and then you negotiate a little bit.
And you pray to God they give you a good deal. And
a lot of times they'll give you a better deal. Let them give you the price. That is another huge point. Let them give you the price. Yes. Instead of you throwing it out. You don't want to insult them. You don't want to offend them. But you'll be amazed how many times they'll come in lesser than you were planning on giving to begin with. Usually. And sometimes, I know twice the other day, we gave the person more than they asked for.
Mm-hmm. They will ask me what I think, and I will look at them and say, you don't want to ask me because I'm very cheap. And I will not.
She said that to the pastor.
Oh, yeah.
He laughs. He remembers her from last year. But let me tell you, we buy some of his more expensive stuff.
He is such a sweetheart.
That, he always gives us a great deal. And he's fun to tease with. But
yeah. Now, I did have my hands on another Dooney and Burke, and it had a wallet, and it had another, like a change purse or something in it, and it was real, and it was beautiful, and it looked like it was in brand new condition, and it had a whole dollar, $1 price
$1
tag
hair.
on it, $1, and so the lady's there. I've got it. I said I will definitely take this, and her mother walks up and said, "Oh, I didn't see that," and I'm like. And I had to do the right thing. And I'm like, well, if Mom wants it, I can't in good conscience buy it. And Mom, sure enough, snatched it back up out of my hands and said, okay, I've got it. So
I only heard about it for 2 more yard sales after that.
And a couple more days. So yeah, I did the right thing.
Of course, we always do.
Not going to complain.
99.9% of the time, we always do the right thing.
Yeah, sometimes. But so anyway, so I know it's been long. I know we're rambling. We are new at this, guys, and we've got to get some equipment, and we've got to get kind of the jitters out and get to comfortable in front of the camera. I'm not comfortable in front of people. I'm not comfortable in front of cameras, speaking in front of people. I hate it. Hate it.
And our plan is we will record some of the yard sales as we go out.
Yeah.
We'll either do it with our phone or we're going to try to save up and get a GoPro.
Yeah, we want to invest in a GoPro or something that so we can be hands off when we're going to yard sales. And I don't think putting the camera phone in our pocket and we're walking around, and I don't think y'all want to watch
And flippers put a little bit of time and money, gas, energy,
Oh, yeah.
listing, shipping.
Yeah.
There's a lot of work to it.
There is.
So please don't think that it's all super easy and we just drive around and all this stuff just happens to turn up. We've had days where we've hardly picked up anything. We've had days like this weekend that I didn't want it to end.
Oh no.
So
no, I was a little disappointed when the church closed up at 2:00. I'm like, no, but
yeah, but
you'll
he
have to
said
find
fill
out
your
about
box.
those deals on the
Yeah,
next video.
stay tuned for that tomorrow.
if you want to put up with this for another
Did I hear the
video.
word snow in the forecast?
Yeah, right. So if you're new here, we thank you for joining us. Those of you that are not, we thank you for returning. Please, please, please subscribe, like the video, hit the little dingy bell for the notification so that you know when we put on another video and you have
Comment.
something else to laugh at. And yes, please feel free to comment. Please keep them nice, but please.
Yeah, this is the fun channel.
Yeah.
We're here to encourage each other.
Yeah, we're here to.
If you see something we miss, point it out because we're going to miss a lot of things. Even the best pickers, they watch their own videos and they'll say, oh, I missed that.
Yeah.
I missed that. So let us know.
Yeah.
Let us know. Show us some of your finds. What you found over the weekend. We're all here to share success, help each other, and we appreciate you guys again for watching.
Yeah, and we will see you again on the flip side.
See you on the flip side.